Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Hopefully the audio is okay today and I'm not breaking up again like yesterday. I think I know what went wrong. It was trying to speak while the game was actually hammering the hard disk, and this old potato of a computer isn't so great, I think, at handling some of the newer games. I've got this cranked up too high for the settings. Sorry, the settings are cranked up too high for the computer I have. I'm about to buy a new one. It's probably not the best time to be trying to buy a new computer, but hopefully I'll be able to turn this one into like a streaming coding machine. But for the moment, it will do well enough. So we're going to return to our adventure with Tav the Druid and Shadowheart the Cleric and Astarion the Rogue. And we get to try out Tav's
No one
wild
back home
shape
will ever
today.
believe this.
I've never tried it. I assume, which can be fatal, that I'll get to choose which animal I want to transform into. It would be pretty silly to transform into a 2-hit point cat in the middle of a fight when I need the 30-hit point bear. Let's see. I don't think there was anything else to see. I wonder if it's worth us taking one of our short rests. Let's just have a look. I want to have a look at our spell books. See just what we might be using instead. So we could use speak with animals. We did have that boar in the bushes. Maybe we could have spoken to that to get some background. That's a spell long strider. That's going to make us faster. Okay. Increases our jumping range, it looks like, that one. Animal friendship. Okay, so we can convince animals not to attack us. Charm person, which will let us take over someone's mind basically and make them fight for us in a battle. Only works on humanoids though. Trade or destroy water, which we haven't found an application for yet, but I'm sure there is one. We've got fairy fire. Okay, encases multiple targets in colourful light, and that helps people hit them with their weapons. Fog cloud. Okay, and that, as you would imagine, creates a cloud of fog to obscure the creatures within. Okay, that would be useful if we're being attacked with ranged weapons, it looks like. I have no great urge to change any of those. And Shadowheart, let's see. She has a bunch of cantrips. It's useful she can do that repeatedly. Sacred Flame. So she has a damage spell she can rely on at all times. I guess I can do my Thorn Whip all the time. Just not always a great idea to drag your enemies right up to you. What alternatives? We've got Inflict Wounds, Protection from Good and Evil, okay, Shield of Faith. And our friend here can do a Minor Illusion. Okay. I think we have a handle on that. Oh, what was this? Yes, Turn Undead, which is we have a chance when fighting undead creatures if we use that ability to make the undead turn and run away from us as far as they can go. But it's a dice roll and doesn't always work, especially if it's very powerful undead. Let's have another look at this map for a moment. Looks like we're being funneled into this area up here. I think we should probably backtrack back down to here and then come back and go up that way. Explore the rest of the ship. We may run into more survivors of the crash, I think. And eventually we're going to run into those goblins that whoever runs this island, it looks like, sent after us in the cutscene at the beginning. So it's probably a good idea to take the short rest while we can. I mean, what's it going to do for us? Let's have a look. Okay. You weren't really hurt, so it didn't do a huge amount. without doing a full rest, I'm not going to be able to do my attack spell or my main ones again. The game was suggesting that we do a full rest. I think we probably should. I should double check we haven't missed out on selecting new spells. No, it doesn't look like there's anything that we've missed out there. We've prepared all 5 of what we can. Alright, let's do the full rest. Okay, I have everything I need to restore my hit points and spell slots. We don't need the hit points, but the spells we do. Hopefully there's no horrendous noise today. I think they're cutting down a tree with a chainsaw next door, but that seems to be over with. Fingers crossed.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
Okay. Did we move? How strange. It must be just a different instance. We have a little exclamation mark there. So is this time to talk to my party members?
So we're resting here. Turning in for the night.
It's no feather bed, but it'll do. Or, what? You've never slept in the woods before? Or, keep walking if you want. I'm getting some rest. I think we'll go for number 1. It's no feather bed, but it'll do.
I suppose. I'm not really sure what I expected, really. This is all a little new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Choices are, give it a try, we'll need to be fresh tomorrow, or rest or don't, it's up to you, or I have a druid response, which is, the right herbs can make a soothing tea. If you can't settle in, I'll definitely go for that. So, the right herbs can make a soothing tea for you, Astarion.
No, tea isn't really my drink. I'll be awake a while anyway. I need some time to think things through, to process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay, choices are, thank you, I'll sleep better for that, or I'm not tired yet, I'll sleep later, or we'll both stay up, I'm not ready to turn my back on a stranger. Yes, with teeth like that, I do wonder if his preferred drink is blood. But I think we'll just go with 2. That seems to be the least medium confrontational. I'm not tired yet, I'll sleep later.
Suit yourself. Sweet dreams.
Wonder if that means I miss out on hit points. No, it's just a conversation. Okay. And that, I think, will trigger me to actually sleep. Oh, I can talk to Shadowheart now.
What were you two talking about?
Stuff? What do you mean? Or, if that was any of your business, we'd have called you over. Or, we were just discussing the next steps. I think we'll just have to go with 1. What do you mean?
Don't play the fool. Please.
You're a bit paranoid. Choices are, no, you've lost me, no idea what you're talking about, or if that was any of your business, we'd have called you over, or we were discussing the next steps. So 1, we'll just be guileless. We're not especially smart, but then neither is she. So, no, you've lost me, no idea what you're talking about.
Fine. Just don't expect my confidence if I don't have yours.
What?
And just to be clear, come daybreak, finding a healer is our first priority.
Okay, choices. Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better. Or, it's late, we can talk about this in the morning. Or, let's not abandon all caution. This is unfamiliar territory. 1. Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Okay. I don't think there's anything to see, except that it's a lovely campsite. I wonder if we're really somewhere in the world or it's a separate place. Which one is the map in this map? Okay. Yep, seems to be a small instance. Let's sleep, I think, is our best bet now. It's all very nice though. Good spot to make camp. He's hoping the audio is still okay after I had to mute for a moment there. Now, let's have a sleep. Okay. Oh, okay, so I have to choose what camp supplies I want to use. Let's start with the things that we found. Oh, okay. Lots of fish. It was worth picking up all that fish. Not that keen on eating fish heads, but maybe you could make some kind of soup. Oh, we're over. Okay. Well, we could save our fish head. Oh, too much. One of these was worth one, I thought. Yep. We'll just waste one. I could do auto select. Oh, it wants to waste even more. That's a bit silly. Let's find a 5 and remove it. Oh, that'll do. Exact. Perfect. Okay. So it was a separate little world where we rested, and we're back where we were before. It's good. So back to here.
On my way.
I'll have to jump back up. I think you're the toughest again,
What
Tab.
to do?
So we'll get you to lead. Too high. Oh, we might have to get a bit tricky here. You know he can do it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. We'll just leave for the moment. So you can talk to your party members. I want to select Astarion because I know he can make the jump. And then the AI should be able to jump the rest of them. Well, that's a bit strange. There we go. Perhaps she could have jumped there as well. Now there was a boar around. I didn't take the speak to animals spell, so probably not going to help me at this point. Now, this path leads back to that area there. Perhaps if we take this path here, that will take us down into this dark area that we haven't explored yet.
Moving.
Switch
Can't give
back
up
to
now.
Tav.
Don't waste a step.
Oh. She hadn't jumped yet.
How delicious. Tread lightly.
Maybe I haven't travelled far enough away from them to trigger them
step.
to follow me. Been in
Step
here
quick.
before.
Let's move.
I think I am going to have to jump them up. Yep, back to tab. I can double click on their picture to make it take me directly to them. There we go. Okay. It looks like further, but never mind. Okay. Well, that's odd. I guess it's only me that they'll follow.
Breathe deep and move. With haste.
Okay. Oh, I got some noises. Sorry about that, everyone. Wow. I don't think this is a way in, just a way to look over the area.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Just wander over and see. Okay. I don't think there's anything there. We'll just walk through, hopefully without burning ourselves.
Light on my feet.
I tried selecting everybody at once. No, I can't do it. Okay. I wonder if there is a way to select the whole party. We got spell slot, rod shaped charges. Okay. Now that was where the thralls were, the pinned mind flayer.
Time to press ahead.
Another dead mind flayer.
Anything of use?
Don't walk in the fire. Another potion of speed, a spiked bulb, and a void bulb.
At the ready. One day I'll catch a break. Can't slow down. Footprints.
There may be even more that survived the crash.
Okay, footprints. We have another body over there. Dead goblins, okay. So, perhaps that's what happened to the goblins. I'm not sure how much of that noise is coming through. I really hope not too much of it. Let's go down and have a look at the
What's
goblins.
hiding here?
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Oh yes, definitely. Goblin scimitar. Wow, it seriously sounds like someone's on the roof. Fuck knows what they're doing on the roof. Pardon my French.
What path lies before me?
This just loops back around to the area where we
Moving
met the
ahead.
thralls. Oh, okay. Another rune. Like the one we found earlier. Let's have a
see.
look. I'm just going to struggle on with the noise.
You're alive. That's unexpected. Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met.
Choices are, well met, you're on the ship as well, I presume, or where did you appear from, or you don't trust him and draw your weapon. People who can appear from nowhere are probably a little bit more powerful than us. Until we know what's going on, I think we're going to go with well met. You were on the ship as well, I presume.
The very same. A traumatizing experience, if an instructive one.
Okay, choices. By trauma, I suppose you mean the thing they put in my eye, or instructive, what makes you say that, or I'm not quite in the mood for flippant answers. I think we'll go with one. By trauma, I suppose you mean the thing they put in my eye.
Yes. The ocular penetration by an illithid tadpole, which will end with our souls being snuffed like strands of weave caught in dead magic. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you?
Choices. No, I'm no wizard, or why do you ask, or I don't take kindly to insults. I'm just going to be honest. I'm no wizard.
Pity. But that'll have to wait. The primary need now is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite?
Choices. I recall it, yes, vividly, or that could have all been an illusion, a bad dream, or that's my business, not yours. Okay, number one, I recall it, yes, vividly.
Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mind flayers? A process known as ceremorphosis? It is to be avoided.
I'll say.
I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe?
Can't say that I am, or why can't you just use magic, or look, is this the conversation or an interrogation, or I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but I can't remove alien parasites. I think we'll go with the druid response, which is I tend to basic wounds and ailments, but I can't remove alien parasites.
I gathered as much. We'll have to look for a solution elsewhere. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble. We need help, and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
Choices. That sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me, or no thank you, I'm not looking for another travelling companion. Well, I think one sounds like a good plan. Hopefully we can have four. I think we can have 4 people in the party. So that sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Then, without further ado, let's be off. Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company. A woman with shadows for eyes, deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
Okay, the journal has been updated. The Wizard of Waterdeep. Okay, so we now have 4. Good to have a wizard.
Your desire?
What sorts of things can he do? Firebolt, Mage Hand, Ray of Frost. Okay, so he can recover all of his spell slots. Wow, that's a pretty good ability. Grease, which makes the ground slippery. Thunderwave, like my spell, Thunderwave. Sleep spell, which is useful for putting groups of low-level enemies to sleep. And a Witch Bolt, which is a lightning attack. Very useful. But he's probably a bit squishy being a wizard.
Let's explore.
Oh, no, not quite that direction. Let's level him up. He's already got a level because he automatically gained some points so that we're all about the same level in the party. Okay, so he is going to get some extra hit points and he's going to get an extra spell slot. And he'll have Fog Cloud. Yep. Pretty standard sort of spells there. So he's going to have Grease, Thunderwave, Sleep, the Witch Bolt, and the Fog Cloud. Okay, so he gets to choose a subclass here. Thump, thump. Okay, so Evocation's School will give us these two spells, which are Featherfall and Ray of Sickness. Featherfall's useful for, yeah, stopping us getting from any falling damage, falling off things. And then we have a Ray of Sickness, which is a poison attack, which is very useful. Okay, and the choice we have is that or Protection from Good and Evil and Jump. We already have someone in the party who can do both of those things, so I think we're going to go for Evocation School here instead of Abjuration. And was there anything else? Nope, that looks like it. And we got some intelligence because that's the most important thing for a wizard. And we're going to gain Featherfall and Ray of Sickness. Now these are obviously quick travel points. I suspect if we click on this we can choose to jump down to the other one that we've already discovered down here at Overgrown Ruins. And we've only discovered those two so far. Now our new friend, I should find out his name. Gale. Gale the Wizard. Should have all of his spells, so we will journey onward a little bit further. We'll see what's down in this clearing here. But we won't make him lead the way because
Alright,
he's a bit
what now?
squishy.
How much further can I go? Best
Looks
be on my way.
quiet.
If not over, then through.
Nice little clearing. Oh, the ship certainly is a mess. I mean, you wonder, it was alive, I
Very
think.
well.
Oh no, we don't go to down there. I think I might have clicked. Let's stop there. That's better. Yeah, I assume the impact killed it. You would hate to think it was still alive. The tentacles aren't twitching. I've got to assume it's dead.
Moving in. Another step forward.
So there's a path here. And then there's a path to the edge of the Overgrown Ruins here. I think we might go up towards the roadside cliffs a bit further. Mainly because I haven't been up this way before. What's this? Some nets. A torn net trap. Okay. Maybe I should be having my rogue look
Watch
for
your back.
traps. Doesn't seem to be an ability I can activate here, so I hope he just has the natural ability to spot them.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
True enough, Tab. True enough.
Need to find a way forward.
Let's try up this way. Oh, let's check the trap.
I'll give it a shot.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
A smashed cage.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Better not be cursed.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Just hope there aren't any still operational ones along here.
Should mind my step.
I think so. Maybe I should have Astarion in the
now?
lead for now.
Tread carefully.
Rogues have a natural ability to find traps, so hopefully he'll spot anything before we step into it.
Don't linger.
Okay, this is joining up with that other path. Some kind of cart? If there is anything bad up there, we're going to be fighting uphill. I don't know if the game takes that into account, but I think we might loop around a bit and just see what's over here anyway.
This way. Subtle steps. Over there.
No sign of Lae'zel. She must have moved on, or maybe she was captured.
Watch your back.
I don't imagine she's dead. She was too interesting a character.
Overhead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
I think so. Let's all go into stealth. Well, at least you.
Stay low.
Let's see what we can see. That is shouting for sure. Let's advance. Can we move up here? No. We're going to be pretty exposed. There isn't a lot of hiding spots here.
Quietly.
I don't see any red. So nobody can obviously see us anywhere. Oh look, a gate. That's probably significant. Probably where the shouting is coming from. Let's take him off. Maybe we won't. Let's switch back to tab.
Still alive, so that's progress. These boots have seen everything. Never wanted the easy path.
Oh, autosave, I would say. No. Yes. Oh, I see people. Almost saw some dialogue there. I wonder what's going on.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line! Ah!
Make way for the blade of frontiers. There is no escaping the blade.
Okay, so our wizard gets a shot here. So going to be a big fight. Let's see. This is probably the biggest threat. What is it? A warg. A battle wolf hybrid monster. What can you do? We could do a firebolt, we could do mage hand useless, ray of frost, single target. Grease might be the best thing because it's an area effect. If we use the fog cloud, it's going to actually hinder the people shooting at them with arrows. Perhaps sleep might be good too. 24 hit points to magical slumber. 7 hit points per goblin. That would mean 3 goblins and a bit. That would certainly even the odds. There's no guarantee that we'll actually get all of them to sleep, but we might try it. So we have to be in range. How far can I get to there? And I should have line of sight.
5.
Oh yeah, okay, that's got a really nice area of effect. Well, see how we go.
Impero tipi.
Excellent, we got 2 of them. Yeah, that's all he can do for now. Okay, well, no reason why he shouldn't try and hide. I doubt it will work. Oh, he is out of sight of somebody. Okay, so end your turn. Oh, another goblin.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Traitors! Bastards! For the absolute! Ignis!
Whoa, okay. Time to try out the wild shape. Excellent. Wolf, spider, badger, bear, or cat. We're definitely doing the bear, I think. Nice. Big bear. Okay, and I can dismiss it there. I should have an ability to... Okay, goading roar. Roar at enemies to goad them into attacking you. And I can heal myself. Excellent. Now, can I attack? I can also attack this round, even better. What's more? Tough choice. See, if I did the goading roar, it would stop the goblin attacking my wizard. But I think I might be able to kill the goblin with one shot. I think I'm going to risk it. Oh, yes. Excellent. Not quite, but it's going to attack me instead of the wizard now, I think. Right, end that turn. She's not in good shape. Okay, what are we going to do with you, Shadowheart? Blessing of the Trickster. Stealth checks, we don't need that. Charm. Humanoid creatures. I wonder if that counts for... There goes the dog. The goblin boss. How humanoid is humanoid? Pretty humanoid, a bugbear. But I think we're better off trying a damage spell or a blessing on the members of the party. Only problem is that Astarion is too far away to be caught in an area of effect. Choices, choices, choices. Should we use one of our backpack items? That's a good question. I think she's just going to do a straight attack with the guiding bolt because that should help us take out this goblin here. It only has 1 point. 55% from here. Okay, definitely moving closer.
Onward.
And guiding bolt is, yes, much improved chance of hitting. Excellent. Bit of overkill there. Okay, end your turn. Ouchies. Okay, Wiz. You know, I didn't notice the Starion getting a go there.
If this isn't important.
Possibly because, yes, he's not in the fight yet. I might have to have him dash over here. Oh, and not hiding.
Gently.
That made him hide, I think. Oh well, I can probably have him take a shot at this goblin. 65% outside normal attack range. How much more move? Oh, I did a dash. Yep, and I didn't use my special dash. That was a bit silly. Sneak attack ranged. I wonder if that's a bonus action. Looks like it is. Oh, cannot have disadvantage. Oh, okay. So I can shoot at the warg. Let's do it. 65% chance. I feel lucky. Oh, excellent. Got it. That's really good. Okay. Now it is whose turn? The wizard's turn.
With the weave.
Who's the biggest threat? Zakrug Goblin Boss. Bugbear. Okay. If I use grease on the ground, it's going to affect the people on my side too, unfortunately. What's his cantrip? Ray of Frost. Firebolt. Okay, we're going to do a Firebolt on best chance, this Goblin Brawler.
Take this!
1 point. Oh, and we woke him up, which was probably a bit silly. Never mind, we'll know for next time. I'm thinking perhaps we might just have you get out of range of whoever this is up here. At least he won't be the closest to it.
Let's light them up.
Alright.
Tormentum!
Okay, big bear time. Oh, he's tough. Bugbear, 27 hit points. There's no point healing just yet. If I do the guiding roar, that should get them all on me instead of any of my party members. I don't need to move, so let's do it. 35% chance, interesting. Goaded, okay. Excellent. Did what we wanted. Oh, I can't attack now, okay. What can I do? Dismiss my wild shape, hide, or jump? No. I'm just gonna end our turn. Excellent. Okay, Shadowheart's turn. We need a good area of effect. I don't think she really has anything like that. I wonder if a bless here would reach all of us. It could. Okay. So Shadowheart's going to cast Bless, which gives us all a little bit of a bonus on our attacks and defense. But I think she won't be able to cast anything else while she's concentrating on that. Have her come in. Okay, she's used her action, so she can't do anything there. I wonder if she could shove him. Well, okay. Give him a push. Yeah, didn't do much. I'm not really surprised. Okay, end turn. Oh, still going for the wizard. I think my wizard better take a healing potion. Maybe a lightning bolt. 60% chance. This is the dangerous one. 42%. Not great. 65% on the tracker. I think the bugbear is the biggest danger to the party. 5 points. It's better than nothing. But I am going to try and break his line of sight with that archer. Okay. Let's end his turn.
Tormentum!
Okay. Mr. Bear. Definitely time to just bite him. Whack him. And we missed, which is really annoying. Nothing else we could do, so we're going to end our turn. Okay. I think we'll just use the bow. Sneak attack ranged. Try. 70%. I don't have line of sight. 3 and 5. Lovely. Okay. Just have you move a bit closer. Should give this bugbear a really big whack with your mace. we're getting there. Okay, then I want you to end your turn. That's interesting. It looks like our lightning bolt keeps going for more than one turn. It looks like I can't quite tell. Okay, call forth a beam of crackling energy, deals 1d12 lightning damage and links you to the target through an arc of lightning. Each turn you can activate the arc to automatically deal more damage. Excellent. I think we're going to do that. Activate the witch bolt. Okay, let's activate. And go. Oh, 7 points. Nice one. He's almost gone. Okay, let's end the turn.
Ignis!
Okay. Time for the big bear again. Okay, the bugbear is down. Very down. Who else is left? Only the goblin archer, I think. Fortunately, can we get up there? Yep, we could try dashing. But we won't be able to attack when we get there. No. Always forget that. Everything has to be activated. Let's get close. End the turn. Okay, let's move to a spot where we can shoot with the bow. Well, we've got 56% there. Okay, we don't have advantage, so we can't do that one. If I move a little bit closer, I'll probably get a better shot. 75%. Oh, critical hit. Lovely.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
He seems nice for a person with horns. I think we'll try looting first. We've got a bone, a goblin bow, some gold. Take all of that. And let's have a look at what this boss was carrying. He's got an... Oh, I better turn
All's
back
well that
into
ends not as bad as it could have.
a normal person for a moment. Interesting.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, Scroll of Grease, Scroll of Magic Missile, a Ritual Staff. Someone has carved 27 small lines into the hard wood. Okay. 1d8 bludgeoning. That's what I have. Oh, pardon me, I'm looking at the wrong one. Streaks of tendon and sinew cling to the animal skull lashed atop this wooden staff. Does the same amount of damage. And nothing special about it except it's a bit gruesome, I guess. And this is going to be too much for my people to carry, so we'll probably have to move stuff around in a second. We are right outside of town, so I'm not too worried about that. Did I get both bodies? Yeah, that must... Oh, here we go. Small bottle with mysterious liquid dried in the bottom. A bit of gold.
What's inside?
Okay. Oh, gloves of power. Uncommon gloves. Blessed by the priestess good. Gut. These gauntlets aid any who wear the absolute bear the Absolute's mark upon their flesh, but woe any non-believer who hopes to steal their power. Where of this item gains Absolute's Bane, creatures hit by an attack may receive a 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. Interesting. I don't know that anybody here is sworn to the Priestess Gut, or Gut. Maybe we'll meet her later. A nice big great axe. Skull and some more gold.
Open up.
Yep, I'm probably going to get pretty slow picking all this stuff up. A goblin scimitar and a candle. Oh, okay, that's Barth.
Keep going.
I don't think I'm supposed to loot him because he's a good person. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Maybe they'll come out
What's in
and
here?
revive him. Okay, what have we got? A goblin bow, bone, bit of gold. Check the
traps,
walk.
please.
Nothing. Okay. And the goblin tracker here we can check
Let's
too.
have a look.
That gate doesn't look open. I wonder if we missed our chance. Okay, what have we got? Skull bow and some gold. So that door looks really closed.
Light on my feet.
I think this is probably a good moment. Oh, here we go. They're going to open the door for us. Perfect. Well, as I was about to say, this is probably a good moment to finish our
goblins. What's next?
stream. A little bit of colour there from the townspeople, I think. Anyway, sorry about all the thumping noises. Hopefully I wasn't like a garbled mess again and you're enjoying it. Give us a like and a subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you on the next stream.